Tarot. Rock with me. Hope you all are well, safe, and amazing. So right off the bat, we got some major changes coming in. And there's people also that want to come in and speak about the changes that's going on in their lives. They want to take a gamble. They want to press their luck and see if you'll pick up or if you're interested. Maybe y'all bump into each other somewhere. It's somebody that's yearning your energy. Maybe somebody wants to leave a relationship, as I was feeling like I needed to take that ring off. Definitely don't know. Hold on. What's going on? Someone sees your genuine nature. Ooh, we have the snake out here. Competition, an enemy, the other woman. Looking over your shoulders. Okay. And it is 555, major change. Maybe somebody, in order for this change to happen, they have to, something about their expansion. Maybe their money, if it is talking about like a career situation, if this is a side note, you may have to take a lesser pay for something for now, but it's going to be beneficial later. You're going through a shift, 555, a shift. Major life changes is occurring. Don't resist it. What am I resisting if you are? So we got this snake. We have taken a chance, risking, gambling. And then we have cutting ties, moving on. Someone was dealing with someone with that was, they may have chosen over you, but they realized that this person was the one. So it was an option between you or another person. And someone that you may have known or y'all had mutual understandings with, this person didn't come towards you and decided to take a different direction off of what was said behind your back, or it could be they could have taken advice from someone that like didn't even know you like that. They asked opinion and it was the wrong, I don't know, it was the wrong advice somewhere. Now someone was dealing with a snake and they want to take a chance. But I don't know. We have the ship. Cutting tides, moving on. Hey, Sunny, Kumar. Let's see what the snake is about. Ooh. Divination. The snake. Ooh. Give me more. You could do divination or someone else did a... So there is some sort of ending to this snake, this relationship. If there was competition, it's some sort of ending to that situation. We got divination and we have transition. Someone could do mediumship work, or you could work with the dead, or you could be psychic. Maybe you've seen something about this snake, or some divination was done. Someone took some advice. Give me more about the divination. Oh, love. So that's what the snake could have done. Did some sort of divination to attract this person. Give me more with the transition. Concern. Shit. So whatever the snake have done in some sort of love, they're in concern now. Maybe if this person, oh man. In my head, I wanted this, like, it could have been something, an argument that happened, because in my head, I was saying if this person could have mind their business. Give me more. I don't know why I said that. Clarify transition. Hopefully it makes sense. Family. This person could have been family. Maybe that is transition. And now they're in concern. Whoever this snake is, this is all about the snake. We're going to figure out why. Give me more with the divination. It wasn't their job to do something. This person is not working. Someone tried to cause some sort of ending in a family dynamic. So it was either someone that stepped out in the family. They wanted some sort of ending to happen in this family. So they went to someone that did divination in love. But it didn't work. It's not their job. I don't know. I feel like either they didn't do the job or because it caused some sort of ending in a family. Give me one more about this family. Starseed in reverse. All right, this shit is about to get deep, so go with the flow. You could have been raised in a family with a broken household, and it could have been some divination done when you was a child for you not to see something. Like maybe the light within yourself, or understand astrology and how everything works. Understand the alignments and the universe, and when you were born, and you were born in the perfect alignment. I love saying this in my lives because it's going to hit somebody, or the same person be coming in my lives when I get to this energy. You're a starseed, but you wasn't supposed to be awakened into that. So maybe you took in a separate journey in life, or you were supposed to take the journey of religion. And let's say you just took your spirit, no one had to tell you this. You decided to take a different route and understand astrology and get into the alignments or something about the alignment. You're in some sort of alignment that unlocks some sort of something that was done sneakily. Either when you were born was the first thing that came to my head, because I'm trying to figure out when around this energy started, and it was like when you were born. I don't know. Give me more with this concern. Something didn't happen in time. Entity attachment. Something didn't happen in time. They wasn't able to attach something. Like I feel like you were supposed to by now. It's something. Give me more with the, cause yeah, abuse, some sort of attack didn't work. It was ungodly. So that's why they're in concern. Something obviously is broken. Some sort of divination is broken from the snake. It all started from the snake. So maybe that's the past. Like, all right. Oh man, it's always this storyline, yeah, of emotional pain. So all right. So go with me. Just rock with me. It's for whoever it's for. You are the same person. So I'm talking to somebody else's energy. So you're seeing some sort of repeating person come back through different people. So it's like an entity, this entity attachment that's in reverse is what I'm talking about. This negative energy that's keep coming through with certain people. You found out what the snake was. You found out what the energy was that keep coming back. And let's say somebody had did some sort of something to have you under, like not finding true love, to keep finding the same heartbreak, the same old fucking story through different people. And it's like somebody wanted that for you, but you broke something. Whatever this fucking snake is, we're gonna dive in. We're gonna dive in because you're in 555 energy. So you've been seeing this a lot. You're going through some sort of shift. Poker face. Taking a risk. Gambling. Love spell. Love spell. That's what they're in concern with. Because with the divination, and what was the divination we said in the beginning? About love. This love spell. Give me more. That's why they're in concern. It's a health concern. But I don't know why. Look, I keep getting these two are different people. Somebody went to someone, whoever went to, it's like 3 separate energies over here. Somebody went to someone to get some sort of divination done. Whoever did that divination is now in some sort of health concern that tried to bind this love. They may have been like, 'cause it's like giving me like a lot of years. So they may have been successful with doing whatever trickery and some sort of love spell they did. And it's like now they're in so much regret. Somebody's going to want to come and speak to you. Give me more with hello. Maybe they're going to take a chance to come and speak. It's not real love. It's a love spell. They want to say hi. They want somebody who's going to want to come and speak. They're going to take this chance to come at you. Maybe you're going to know that. You may be obviously you're very intuitive. So you're going to feel this. Like, I don't know, it's going to be something about this person. Give me more with this real love in reverse. It's the snake that's not trying to move. Why is it so, like, you feel what I'm saying? It's the snake. Trying to cause some sort of endings. They probably destiny swapping because if they have some sort of health concern or trying to, you feel what I'm saying? They won't move on for something. It's like somebody like have a sadistic type energy. Like they want to feel, they get aroused by you feeling pain and heartbreak. It's like, damn, what did your lineage do? That it's like somebody is really making sure that each one of your generations experience some sort of heartbreak. In love, though. Like I said from the rip, you weren't supposed to see that you were different and unique, and you're going to follow your own journey, your own path, your way. So basically, you're following your own belief systems, and it's itself, like it breaks some sort of cycle, curse, whatever you want to call it, that make you feel comfortable. Clarify the shit, cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need, progression, and arriving. What is that? The ship. Ooh, divine masculine though. Divine masculine. That's what's coming in. No more snake shit. No more just silly, just unnecessary drama. Some sort of justice. And some sort of death magic that may have tried to been sent or... And with the death magic, the card symbolizes endings, period. Give me more with the ship. What's coming in? Real love offer. The real love offer. Do you hear me? Shit. The real love offer is coming in. So don't even worry about that. Right. Healed. You may be a healer. Oh, you may be a healer, honey. That's why you wasn't supposed to know that you're a starseed. That's why you went through some sort of like family situation. Give me more about the family. destruction. You went through some sort of family heartbreak, probably a broken household, a dysfunctional family, period. You was raised in turmoil. Maybe you had home situations. You're such a sweetheart too. A healer and a sweetheart, a beautiful heart. You deserve that romantic love that you desire. And you're going to get it. With somebody, it's a divine masculine that's coming in, honey, to give you a love offer. Give me more with this love offer. Don't be too cold now. Give me more with the love offer. It's protection. What? Oh, it's coming in anyway. You're going to feel protected. You're going to feel safe. Your heart is going to be at ease. This person may be spiritual. Also, tapped in all ways. May got a nice fit, eat healthy. Somebody is going to be a chef, or they really like cooking. That's what their passion is. They're going through their own growth too. It's going to be a surprise. This love, and it landed on Amor. This love is a surprise. Expectation. Please expect somebody still to be obsessed. Oh, man. It's blocked, though. It's blocked. Because why? It's protected. You're going to feel safe. You listen, with this type of journey, you are not going to be able to help from these other people, these snakes. Your love is going to attract these snakes. They won't be able to bite, though. Anything that they send out is blocked. Shit. Right. You're very intuitive. Like I said, you definitely have mediumship abilities. You can see through the veil. Maybe you and the snake both can see through the veil. The more and more you practice with your spirituality, tap into your meditations, whatever you do in divinity, the more you tap in is the better. You'll start finding more and more about your lineage. You will start understanding the energies that are around you, helping you this present moment. If you have recently been tapping into your ancestry, or you just recently got one of your ancestry alerts, that ancestor is working with you right now. Very sick, very, very specific. Yeah. They protect your home. Maybe you have some sort of barrier, like protection, spiritual protection around your home. This ancestor had a lot of land also. Or something about land. Maybe you've been like, I don't know, wanting to buy your own land, property to build a farm, or someone has a farm. Yeah. That's the one that you can see somebody sees through the veil. For sure. They be tapping in with that person. They could be trying to alert you with something too. Give me more with this obsession. We got false documents in reverse. Unexpected money is in reverse. This person's going through it because they so fucking worried about you, and they're blocked. Damn. Their blessings are blocked. Damn. They was expecting something to come in right on time, and it did not come in. Damn, because of what? It blocked, and that flew over there. Because of what? It's blocked. Yep. Works, labor, efforts. Damn, I feel like you stole something of theirs, and that's confirmation. Big snake. Now they're caught in some sort of illusion. They're caught in some sort of anxiety. They feel like because something didn't come in for them, and they really, really wanted it to. They put all their work into something. They may have paid for spiritual work, or they have done it themselves and invested a lot of money in something, and something didn't come in at the right time for them. So maybe they have to move their home because something didn't come. Like, I don't know, some sort of money was supposed to come in at a certain time. Now they got to get evicted, or now they're losing everything. Because now they have to find somewhere for their kids to go to school. They have to find a home. Hold on, wait. I was about to get in a tea. Heavy, honey. I had to tap out of that one. Because shit is about to get dark, and I don't want to... Listen. Just tapping in that little bit gave me a headache. So they must be going through a lot of mental shit. And they're like big people. Like, they supposed to know what they doing. They was fucking with the wrong one. That's what it was. So not only are you going through shifts, they're going through their 555s too. Just because 555 come out, you got to pay attention to that energy. What kind of 555 is that? Yeah, it's major. Major, okay. Let's see. What else we got going on? Some message for the collective. Tap out of that. Causing you to act out of character, irrational emotions, mood swings. What is the message for the collective? Someone needs to take a spiritual bath. Take a spiritual bath. They constantly convince people that they are this and that. They will play victim once they know they're losing. I feel like with somebody at work, you're going through something. Maybe you have to work in some sort of group thing, and you pulled a lot of weight on the last project that you had to do, where you had to collaborate with 2 other people, and one of them didn't do as much as work as you did, but they got the credit for whatever you did. You need to put some courage in, type a nice email or whatever, but communicate, not necessarily putting down the other person, but giving facts about your part in a situation. Just bringing some attention towards yourself. Spirit is asking you to present yourself with more courage, like be more outspoken. Maybe if it makes you feel uncomfortable, like being the lead, but they want you to take the lead this year. You have to bring up your leadership skills, because you're deserving for some sort of promotion. It's 6 years is coming in my head, so I don't know if you've been at the job for 6 years, but it's something about 6 years or 6 years ago. Give me 3 more for the collective. Got Venus retrograde on a Friday. Dealing with insecurities, appearance, body image, worthlessness, relationships, sexuality. Venus retrograde. Hopefully it comes out of Zoom. Venus retrograde. Secretly jealous and hating on your romantic relationship. We're going to tap in and see what all this is. Own worst enemy. You cause most of your problems or most of the bad things that happen to yourself. Let's see. Clarify, take a spiritual bath. Matter of fact, I'll do these things. On the bottom of that deck, it says jealous and envy. You know, that's always the topic. I don't know why. It's your light. That's what it is. Your light shines. It's so attractive. Everybody just got to know your business. They just got to know, why does this person love this person? Why is this person getting opportunities? Because you're minding your business. That's what happens with people that mind their business. Really understand the definition of words and the meaning of them. To mind your business is to be focused. You're focused on something. Your business. Clarify, take a spiritual bath. Seriously, penny pinching. If you're going through some sort of situation, take a spiritual bath. I meant to say financial situation, because penny pinching is in reverse. Financial struggle, saving up, budgeting is in reverse. You're about to change. Maybe you're cleansing your aura at this time. When you're in that spiritual bath, put some basil in it. Some basil is coming out a lot. It came out a lot on my Patreon too. Basil. Put some basil in your spiritual bath. Cleanse yourself. Somebody really needs to cleanse their aura, or do some sort of water ritual. Focus on the water. You could be a water sign, but your financial situation is changing. Give me more. They constantly convince people that they are this and that. Bonnie and Clyde and this could be a couple that's acting like they're, I don't know, holier than thou, or it ain't like that, basically. Bonnie and Clyde, ride or die, it's in reverse. But they like to portray that they are. This could be in some sort of church setting or a community law thing. It's a couple that's making it seem like they're financially stable, successful. My babies is flying. Confirmation. They could be a little scam. Could they be scamming babies? Are they scammers? They still flying. Clarify, they constantly convince people that they are this and that. Bad habits is in reverse. Someone could have had addiction issues, like serious ones. We got dirt digging in reverse. Looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. This could have been a situation with somebody that just had a scamming issue. Maybe somebody recently had some fraud done on their account. And the actual people, because they putting me in a courtroom, and the lady looked like she's in as like an addict. Minx. Okay, is it and like he's looking at me? Is it confirmation? Did they get him? So it could be that type of, that maybe just for like one specific person. But if you just recently or had some sort of fraud done on your account, and they got caught, and someone could have had some addiction issues and stuff like that. Oh, very weird. Clarify, they will play victim once they know they're losing. Something about a spider. Somebody could have recently had like a weird looking spider in their house. Supersize me, doing too much, overindulgence. Someone could be going through a situation with their stepdaughter, and it's like she's giving you a hard time. Giving you a hard time because she sees how much the father really like love you. The mother could have been passed away, or a situation with the mother. And diabetes could be significant for somebody. Someone could be just like causing their body harm some sort of way to get attention from this father. Every time something goes right, it's like, I don't know, somebody keep trying to give me one more. I don't know. Take what resonates. We got romantic love affair, secret lover. Give me more. Romantic love affair. Was somebody about to get some evidence about that? Somebody about to get some evidence about that. Guilty as charged, exposed. About some secret. Some shit is hidden. But it is about to be exposed. And I feel like if that is with the same, and it's going to build some sort of brick wall. Give me one more with the supersize me. Fake smiles. Overindulgence. Yeah, whoever, if you are going through it with some, like a stepchild, or if it's not a stepchild, it's like a niece, but it's not yours. It's like your partner's. Spirit is telling you something is about to get exposed to where you're going to build some sort of brick wall anyway. Or hopefully you're not the one that's going to get exposed. I don't know. It has me so confused because I'm getting both stories and want to say both of them. So somebody may be going through this and could be the other person. And it's like something is getting exposed, or it just got exposed. And I feel like the person want to leave anyway, but it's like kind of messed up on the terms that it is, because somebody could be a little sickly. And then it's secretly jealous and hating on your romantic relationship. Give me more. Someone doesn't have to deal with no more traumatic relationships. You may have gotten into this relationship and it was already just like trauma bond from the rip. Give me more with long term and then for the long haul. We got child services. That actually came out in reverse and running. Moving. You hear me? Someone could be skipping town and their responsibilities, or they can't be found to support a child. I don't know. Hopefully this is not the same situation, because when I tell you, it's just drama everywhere. In love, yeah, Venus is in retrograde. And then you have somebody that's in their head about everything because of this situation that went down. If it's not this story, it's something that keeps having you in your head about love. And someone not taking you serious, being official with you, or putting you in a spotlight. They put someone else. And it's like that relationship isn't all what you think it is. That relationship is going through its own like downfall. So you're not missing out on anything. Maybe you're feeling like revengeful, like that's what that person gets. I don't know. And if it's not that situation, somebody feel revengeful about something. Yeah, wolf in sheep's clothing. Give me more with the wolf in sheep's clothing. Caught a case in reverse. Key player. Landed right on it. Important person. Playing all essential role. Irreplaceable. The spotlight's on you in some sort of way. That's what I'm saying. They're going through a lot. Caught a case in reverse. Like you skipped out. You missing out on anything. Nothing at all over there. Some sort of spotlight is on you. That person wants to come back. Now they want to come back. That's that wolf in sheep's clothing. They want to come back to steal something, take something from you. And they're skipping out on responsibilities. Kids at risk being taken care of, neglect and abuse. So how is this person running away if they're already... Remember what I was talking about earlier? Because this person they have to find somewhere to go with their kids. So we're still talking about what this person is going through. Yeah, whoever sent you any sort of negativity right now is their downfall. Right before the lunar eclipse, they're not done. They're still in their 9 energy. And it's really hitting people because they was trying to resist this from happening. Like I said, they did some sort of spiritual work. And it did not work for them. This change is going to happen anyway. It's happening in your life, your 555, but somebody else's 555 is totally different that they're seeing. Yours is not haunted. You're not doing any reminiscing, flashbacks, and somebody is like flying their way back towards you because they had to move. Remember I said they had to move? This is the moving. But like I said, let me just step out of that. Because that was about to get too sad for me, and I am having a great day. You hear me? Like I said, at the end of the day, they're their own worst enemy. It's either you or them. That's the card says, own worst enemy. You cause most of your problems or most of the bad things that happen to you yourself. So place yourself wherever that is, because if it's you, if it's not you, it's them. Is what I'm trying to say. Because you know, both sides be talking to me sometimes. Okay, what else are we talking about? What else are we talking about? Because I really feel like by the end of this message, I'm gonna have to dig in some karmic's ass, and I'm trying my best to like not even go there today. All right, let's see what's going on. What is the hidden truth oracle? Someone finds you different. Something different about you. Give me more. I love you. Someone loves you. I love you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. This card is a little messed up. I knew exactly what I was doing. Give me one more. I know I messed everything up. In the beginning of this, I said someone finds you different, and you are. Let me see what this one is. Thank you, Linda Love. You like my nails? They are cute though. They are cute. Appreciate you. All right, let's see what this love is about. Let's see if it's real. Clarify, I love you. I love you. You love me. Please don't tell me why that came in my head. Barney could be significant. Give me more what I love you. 1. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And didn't I say in the beginning of this, somebody thinks that you're different. Somebody thinks that you're different. Maybe you are the unique one. Let me read this from the book. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Bear with me while I find this out of the book. Okay, so keep an open mind. The romance angels send you this card as a reminder to stay open to the possibility of your soulmate appearing in a form that may differ from what you expect. This is especially true if you tend to date a certain type of individual. You drew this card to help you discover your soulmate. This card may signal that you've already been introduced to this person, but have overlooked his or her romantic potential. Take the time to get to know the various individuals you meet, even if there isn't an intentional attraction. At the very least, you will learn more about yourself and make a new friend. Keep an open mind. This person may differ, and it's going to still have this, I don't know, it's giving me definitely sexual attachment. Maybe you're used to dealing with tough guys and you meet this romantic person, but they have more of their feminine energy. Like they're more emotional, affectionate, and you're not used to it in the beginning. So their affection that they show you make you feel uncomfortable because you're unfamiliar with someone treating you with romance. Some people like, oh, I want a romantic relationship. Do you know what a romance is? Do you know what passion truly is? You know what things feel like, how it feels good. Like, let's say you're having sex and you know that feels good, but do you know what passion is? Is it a passionate energy? Because it's definitely keep telling me passion. And that card came out too. So something passionate is igniting with this energy. Maybe it's more an intellectual relationship. With someone is creative. This person is creative like you. Someone likes to use like clay or they like to mold things with their hand. And I feel like y'all going to get a molded hand thing, or you did it already, or you're going to do some sort of hand molding that you're going to purchase from the store and you're going to mold it and remember something that happened. I see y'all locking pinkies and it's getting molded. Making some sort of promise. It's something about this person that's different. This person could be a different culture or, whatever gender for somebody. But it's going to be a connection that is like, this person from another lifetime. It's something that you're usually like a person that's like, they gave me the movie Shallow Hal. But yeah, it's giving me one of those, but it's not like y'all definitely are attracted to this person is very handsome or beautiful or whatever. It's not that. It's just something else. I don't know. It's weird. But they're not going to be able to stop thinking about you. You have to have an open mind. Stay optimistic. Oh my God. Twice. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Did I not just say you want romance? And it's going to be, I love you. Like, do you know what love is? It's the highest form. It's the highest frequency. You're going to match. Somebody's coming in to match that energy. It's not like a I love you that's being forced because they know that's what you want to hear. I love you. No, it's not that. It's you're going to say I love you to that person and y'all going to hear it through the heart center, the heart chakra. Every time you say it, it's going to feel passionate. And not everybody, is on that frequency to want that, but you are. So take what resonates. I'm not speaking to everyone. You got to be ready for that type of love. Stay optimistic. Let me read this one and then we're going to keep it moving. Let me find it. That's what I'm talking about. That real love. I'm searching for a real love. Somebody's name could be Mary. Or that's one of your songs. Stay optimistic about your love life. The romance angels send you this card to remind you that you have a strong influence upon your love life satisfaction. If you've been complaining or worrying lately, the angels guide you to shift to a more optimistic perspective. Even if you've had your romantic hopes repeatedly dashed, there's still a reason to hold the faith that real love can be yours. Confirmation. If you believe it. Today, take action steps to positively manifest the love life you desire. Whether you're single or in a partnership, begin by visualizing yourself as a romantically happy and satisfied happily and satisfied. Excuse me. See and imagine yourself with a wonderful partner who embodies the qualities that are important to you. Imagine that person appreciating and loving you too. You can write lists and conduct journaling sessions about your feelings, hopes, desires, and intentions. You can also create a dream board with images and phrases related to your love life goals. Paste it onto a poster board. Daily, look at this dream board with positive intent and follow an inner guidance to take actions related to your dreams. Your positive outlook will make you a more physically and energetically attractive person, which will definitely help your relationship with yourself and everyone else too. Know what love is for you so you can attract that exact love. If you know that you want to have a relationship where y'all get massages once a month, or y'all have date nights once a month, twice a month, whatever. Visualize, take yourself out, especially if you're single. First of all, I always tell my singles, go out and have fun. Go have that same exact fun you want to share with someone else. Because when you're manifesting, you got to understand that frequency that you're manifesting. So you got to sometimes put yourself in that situation before that situation comes towards you. Because you know the feeling that you have to have. So let's say, okay, you want to go on a roller coaster with your boyfriend or whatever, your man, your woman, your queen, your king, whatever it is for you. Go take yourself on that roller coaster by yourself, just for the experience. Now you're going to go back home and you're going to visualize, because visualization keeps coming out in the cards all today and Patreon. Visualize at this time. We are about to hit the lunar eclipse, the new year. So visualize still, what is this new season going to be for you? How is it going to look for you? Right now, it's a lot of, conjunctions going on too. So you are also thinking about what can go wrong, but you're sending out mixed energy to the universe. So they want you to buckle down and focus, because you're on the path to find beautiful things, love, true love. And that could be in friendship, and someone is clear in romance. Confirmation. Somebody could be from Texas. Okay. All right, let me see if this is the same energy. Because this right here is clearly, I think we're talking about three separate people. Clarify, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you, but that card is messed up, so it always gives me, look up. Now, passion came out in reverse. It was trying to come out on here. Allow your heart and soul to sing joy. And remember, we're talking about passion. You may not be in the frequency yet. You may be working on it. Yeah, because you're healing family issues. It's on the bottom of the deck. Take love, life, benefits as you forgive your parents. Or your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So somebody could be, you're on your evolving journey. But you have a passionate connection that's coming in for you. And I promise you, I wanted to say like a romance novel. Look how passionate they are. It's literally like a romance. I stay awake thinking of you. Dang. Let me see what that one is. We already know what that is. I am not going to say what was in my head. I am not going to say what was in my head. Unless somebody comments, say what's in your head. So, passion. Your prayers for great love have been heard and answered. And it all begins with you. You have the power to revive passion in your life. In fact, no one can bring it to you but you. This card guides you to seek that which brings you great joy, such as a hobby, cause, or special activity. Anything that stirs your heart with joy will help passion bubble forth and positively flow into your romantic life. The romance angels say that having a passion for life itself is a requisite foundation for feeling passion in your love life. This means enjoying this moment completely, and when you do so with a partner, you inspire him or her to romantically participate with you. If you're presently single, you can definitely enjoy passion in your activities and hobbies. And who knows, such as pursuits may provide an opportunity to meet a wonderful partner who shares these passions. I believe I said that earlier. That y'all gonna be able to craft something with your hands. And I was thinking pottery class, but I'm like, nah, let me not say it. And that's an activity, it's a hobby, or just being out and creative anyway. I'm thinking somebody might be an artist, or you're definitely good in some sort of art form. Art is your passion, art is your vibe. Now, this person may be in a different art. Like this person could like cars, and they're really good at cars, or really good at a knowledge of something, but it's like, that's their art. They're very passionate about that. And yours may be something different. So you open each other up to different lives, but I feel like it's still adventurous. I feel trips. I feel like you want that special person to have an adventure with. Y'all both are hiking, or it's like y'all like to hike, or you're in the nature. It's like a waterfall or something. You like Niagara Falls could be significant, but it's like giving that type of waterfall. Like it's not an average place to visit. Right. You're calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring what? You together. So again, confirmation. Visualize that. Okay. So that was the Hidden Truth Oracle. Let's see how we are in Angels of Abundance and the angel guidance. What is the message for the collective? What's the message? Gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude, and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. Keep focusing on the many beautiful things that happen every day, every second. You can think of many things, even right now, to be grateful for. Keep focusing on that. The universe loves it. They bless you with more. They're like, oh, you thankful for that? Let me throw her or him that. Give them that to be thankful for now. Keep doing it. Try it. It's really going to work out. Conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmental friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in a fair trade in organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. I feel like, especially right now when you're in a time of everybody's telling you to get this, get that, prepare for this, prepare for that. Someone needs to start recycling. That's coming in heavy for some reason. With someone you have some sort of platform where you advertise for people, be a conscious consumer with that. Maybe you're changing the things that you advertise for, and you're researching the products. Someone else is going to be helping. Budgeting is going to help out. Maybe you overspend on groceries. Yeah, you're clearing out debts. That's why you're thinking a lot about like your finances and getting stuff in order. Something is, you also know that things are coming in for you. Maybe you're learning about IRAs and what IRAs, what's that? And then 401k. Maybe you're getting into all that. You're getting in alignment for something. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So you're clearing out debts. I feel like with something, you just got finished paying a cell phone bill, and it's like you have another bill that's coming up, and you're going to figure out a way to that's very specific. You're going to something's coming in, and you're going to be able to pay something off because you need something by the end of the month. But you're going to be able to clear this debt. Eat more cleaner, especially this week. Somebody needs to take a chill on beef or something like that, especially if you've been constipated. I'm getting somebody that's like constipated right now. Side note, take what resonates. All right, we're going to do a couple more. Just wanted to see what the energy was like. How y'all been? Thank you for tapping the screen. Will I clear my medical? Let's see. That's a yes or no question. I can do that real fast. Will I clear my medical examination in 2026? Red is yes, black is no. One more. Yes, but you will have some you're going to have some sort of challenge. I feel like yes, but you may have to take it over again. All right. Okay, what's the energy for the collective? What is their energy? What emotions are they going through? What is the message? Ooh, we got vengeful, vengeful. Somebody could be feeling vengeful. Feeling vindictive and wanting revenge. Are you frequently fantasizing about ways to seek revenge or causing harm to someone who has wronged you? Do you find yourself often harboring intense feelings of anger, resentment, or bitterness towards a specific person or group? Are you experiencing a strong desire for retaliation? I said retaliation. Believing it will bring you a sense of justice or satisfaction. So somebody, and they could have did some blood work too, some like blood magic, or somebody has to get some blood work done. I am not a doctor, but health stuff, it splats out sometimes. Somebody needs to check the B12 maybe down, or something about the B3. Just get some blood work done. But somebody could have high blood pressure. They're feeling very angry, very mad, very vengeful. Maybe something that you did, maybe something that you said. You triggered them, baby. We got crushed, but it's not facing me, so it ain't yours. They could be crushing. Somebody could have did some like love stuff. We got thrilled, and then we got bemused. Thrilled, feeling extremely excited and delighted. Are you feeling a surge of excitement and anticipation in your body? Do you have a strong sense of joy and exhilaration that makes you feel alive? Are you finding it difficult to contain your enthusiasm and energy? With somebody, you could be pregnant, or You're thrilled about a new job or just something, some new beginning. Your year of one already started before the transition. Like you're starting to see your blessings starting to unfold now, and you're really excited about something. You're asked to hold in though just a little longer because I feel like you already is keeping a secret. So just keep it a little longer. Just wait. You're waiting for something right now because it could be some people that's trying to block this from coming into you. Because there's somebody feeling vengeful. We're going to see what that is about. Bemused. Feeling a combination of amusement and bewildered. Are you feeling a mixture of amusement and mild bewilderment? Are you smiling or chuckling at something that seems unexpected or peculiar? Do you feel slightly perplexed or puzzled by a situation or a person's action, but in a lighthearted way? I don't know. You have some excitement with somebody. This person is like a little older than you. Someone's upset about your youth. Yeah, because it's like you have so much youth, happiness, joy. I don't know. Something really is exciting happening to you. And I feel like you and somebody else is either keeping this a secret or it's either people at your job wanting to know what's going on. Let me see what this vengefulness is. It's probably just jealous and envy. The norm with light people, like, you know what I mean? Lighthearted people and like those that of the light. Like, you know what I mean? You want to just be, you could be a humanitarian or you could be into just helping. You're like, you could be a healer or a water sign. You're tapped into your mother energy for some reason, male or female. That healing, that nurturing energy. Heavy with somebody is fertile, vengeful, or be careful because you could get pregnant around this time if you're not wanting to. They're going through some badass karma. That shit is fucked up. So now they feeling vengeful because their karma's sitting. You feel what I'm saying? Your light is happening for you and somebody's karma is happening. Now they're feeling vengeful because they getting their shit back. And you probably didn't even do nothing to this person. But you know what? Your protection probably did. When you're automatically protected to where they tell you not to even retaliate, it's like literally something bouncing and just going back off. Like, remember, I'm rubber and your glue. Whatever is sent to me, it bounces off of me and sticks to you. That's first of all, that's a spell that someone's casting. Every bit of it, go back and go back with them words, clearly. That's a spell that people was taught as a child to say. Words. Someone could have spoke something of you, or all you had to do was speak something. This person is going through some sort of karma, and they're feeling vengeful, and they really should sit down during this time. They need to wait this storm out. They really shouldn't retaliate during this time, because when you retaliate during that type of wickedness where you have to just go with the flow of your shit and ride your shit out. And hopefully they make it out. But it's like you had to go through your storm. Now you're in your light. You see the brightness. Because you was headed down some sort of dark path by following what someone else was doing. But in that darkness, you found your light. I don't know. I guess this person got to go to their dark night of the soul or something. But they feeling very vengeful. High priestess. Okay, I know what I'm talking about. Somebody is giving heavy high priestess energy. You tapped in, honey. You know some secrets, or some secrets is being revealed. You could be a tarot reader, or you're into some sort of spiritual practice. Heavily tapped in. The Ankh is coming towards like that image. Give me more about this vengeful. All nosy. Ooh, Ice Queen. Somebody could be an air sign. Again with their words. Or somebody could be a water sign. But it's giving me someone that may have spoken something about you. That's why they didn't tell you to retaliate. Because this could have been just words spoken behind your back, and now they're getting bad karma. Like, it's like that type of protection is up. I don't know why, because maybe you went through something. You went through something and you ignited something also with protection. But if somebody spoke something and like immediately received some sort of bad karma. With someone, they spoke something about your position because they wanted it. They wanted your position in something. And if this is not in a career, in life, they wanted some sort of position that you have. If this is someone that you have a child, like you have a child, and they could have had a past with someone where they couldn't have children, and you were the one to have this gift. It could be some form of jealousy with that, with an air sign or water sign. Very cold-hearted person. Or you know what I mean? Not to talk about, they could have had a miscarriage or an abortion or something they could, because it's giving me like a regretful energy. I don't want to go too deep in that. Yeah. They think about love a lot, but they're doing some sort of shadow work, or they need to. Their shadow is talking to them, or they're in their shadow, because they keep replaying some sort of love that happened. But it was a past love. It's not even like they're wishful or hopeful for a future. It's like they keep remembering an energy that is giving kind of sort of an obsession energy, because they keep reflecting on this one situation that happened where it was a good time, but it wasn't even like it was with a person that was like, I don't know, it was serious with. I don't know. It's weird. Clarify karma in reverse. Because they came against a sweetheart. That's what you get. You got this person is getting some sort of bad karma for coming against the sweetheart. Yeah. We got change and we have transition out here. Both changing cards. Big change, major change. 555. 2019 could be significant. September could be significant. And we're still in that year of 9. We are not in the year of the horse yet. That's on February the 17th. So somebody is going through a change. Something's shifting. Whatever, somebody, you're changing your wardrobe or something like that. Something is ending for this person that's vengeful. And that's confirmation. 13. February 13th could be significant. When is that? Friday the 13th. Next Friday. Could be significant. I don't know. Yeah, the veil, honey. This person, you are definitely a high priestess. You could see through the veil. You could be a medium. You could be very, very psychic. And the other person could also be psychic. Dealing with the mind. They could also be very manipulative too, if they wanted to be. Yeah, animosity. This person is very mad. You hear me? Animosity towards you and your gifts. It doesn't feel like it got anything to do with you though. They're mad because you're thrilled, you're happy. Stay in this glee. Look, happy, stirred, sweetness, positive interest. I promise you, all positive cards. Stay here. Enthusiastic, and then we see grumpy out here. That's on them. And look, grumpy. And what did I say? Somebody is constipated. This grumpy person is all constipated and backed up. Dealing with all solar plexus, sacral chakra. The shit is all tight and knots. They feel like knots is in their stomach. Dehydrated as fuck. Remember I said with the blood work, maybe somebody has to get like a IV because they're that dehydrated. Give me more with the thrill. Evil eye is in reverse. You're happy. You feel what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with you. Evil eye is in reverse. So they're vengeful because their shit is bounce. What did I say? It goes, bounces off of you and goes right back to them and sticks to them. And that shit can't come back. So, bemused. Clarify, bemused. It'd be like that. Bemused. Because what? And it was clearly in reverse. Death magic. That's what you think is so funny. You're chuckling at it like, oh, how dare you? You tried. Tried it. It's in reverse. And we already saw the transition is out here, so I'm just saying. You're minding your business, taking care of your home, making sure your house is in order. Yeah, lust is in reverse too. Somebody tried to do some sort of blood magic or blood, some lust, period blood. Ooh. Somebody was supposed to bind to you. Exactly. But love offer is in reverse. Oh my God. Love offer is in reverse. And what's in that cup? Looks a little red to me. It's in reverse. They wanted to confuse you, put you under some sort of illusion. Some sort of love spell. I'm pretty sure will come out easily. 111 is on the clock. 1313 could be significant. Shit. Yeah, you in alignment though. You sure in alignment. I am so excited for you. I don't even know why. Yeah, they tried to bind you. They wanted to bind you, yeah. They did. But you left their ass right in time. Right in time. I had got this big wave of excitement. I don't even know. I didn't even think. I'm like, why am I excited? I don't even know why I'm excited. Something's coming in that's like real surprising and it's going to cause some sort of excitement. Bondage want to come out so bad. You are needed to be like, it's something about your light. A lot of people is going to want to bind with it, or they do. It's like this lustful energy, but you know it so well. You know it so well that you just, you know, you don't even play with that energy anymore. Maybe you used to back in the day, but you had your own lessons in that, swords and heartbreaks and stuff like that, to where, not in this lifetime, no more. All right, enough with that energy. Let's see if we can get someone else's. All right, let's see. We got romantic that wanted to slide out. That's beautiful energy with this loving February energy. That's about love in general. Love with thyself the most. If you're interested in my Patreon, I have a digital February edition journal, digital journal, packed with so much goodies. Head over to my Patreon. Link is in the description. They will be monthly editions, and they're amazing. Okay, anyone else's class? Oof, my gosh. Heavy with the love. The moral flew across the room. Moral. Insecure. And then we have anger. My gosh, shit. Ew. Someone, it's intense emotions right now. With someone, they like you. Maybe they've been showing and expressing how much they like you. Maybe they've been giving you a lot of likes. They following you on Instagram or something. They've been showing, expressing themselves. Maybe it's something about their your morals or their morals. So liking, approving of and enjoying something or someone. Moral. You feel connected to principles of right and wrong, especially to teaching right behavior. Anger. When you feel an intense, uncomfortable emotion in response to a perceived provocation, hurt, or threat, do you find it difficult to control your temper in certain situations? And then insecure. feeling uncomfortable, or without confidence in yourself. With someone, it could be an energy of someone that makes you feel insecure about yourself. Maybe you had your own journey in relationships with someone. It could have started from, take what resonate, for someone's father, or a masculine energy that you was raised with. And you tend to attract people with the same type of energy. Like they get mad, and after they get mad, they feel like you're supposed to show them some sort of affection and understand their anger and why they got angry. Very passive energy. Like, it's like giving me an energy of someone that's like, I know this is like overused, narcissistic, but they get real angry when you try to either progress more than them or do something that they feel like it's behind their back. It's giving me, they're the ones that's insecure, but you feel a lot of that insecurity within yourself. It's something that you found out that you are good at, or you're very passionate about. And maybe you're getting some sort of attention with that, or you're about to receive a lot of attention with something that you do. With someone with your hands, you're very creative, or a creative person. I feel like your lesson right now is learning what energies feel good and what energies feel bad. And you making a choice to not deal with bad energies, no matter who they're coming from. Because it's giving you this insecure feeling, but it's heavy with that person, whoever's sending you that energy of just like they're angry at you or something. And I feel like you didn't even do anything, because you have logics, you have more like morals, something about ethics and all. Like you have a good head over your shoulders, but somebody keep giving some anger. Like they give me this like this brother sister bully. Like, you know how it's the oldest, sometimes they be a little bully. It's some sort of anger that you're receiving from somebody, and they want you to pay attention to why you're feeling that way. Do you feel good about what you do? Then that's not your energy. You could be an empath. You could be really feeling someone else's insecurities. I really don't feel like it's you too much. It's your clairaudience, or your gift that feels it more, and you're confused about it being your energy, and that's what you feel from others. If that makes sense, I hope that makes sense, because somebody really shouldn't be. You're feeling insecure about a beautiful thing, and it's not your energy. It's whoever this angry person is. Yeah, blaming is at the bottom. What are they blaming you for? They could be blaming you for them not reaching a success. For someone, it could be a mother or something like that, because having you made them, or that's the story that they give you. Having you made them have to do this and that. No, that was a sacrifice that they had to make. Some people don't understand their place. You were the sacrifice for your child to evolve in a certain way. That doesn't stop your evolving. But someone doesn't see that side. So you got to have compassion. I'm telling you, like, to be of light and to be of positivity, that's some work. Because it's like, yo, clarify liking. But you have to have them, intelligent. You're more wise. You feel what I'm saying? You know the lessons. You understand the book. Maybe the book of life could be significant. Maybe you're into the Akashic records, the Kabbalion type energy, like the deep knowing thyself. So you have the wisdom and the knowledge. That's why I said, they were saying, you have to have compassion. Maybe the 4 agreements could be significant. To not take things personal. That agreement could be significant. A feeling of being extremely knowledgeable. You hear me? You know the lessons. Maybe that's what you teach, and you're getting likes about that. Like you're getting more attention on your knowledge and your wisdom, your life wisdom. Life wisdom isn't taught in the books in schools. You got to understand that. You have to look back on your past situations, on your obstacles, on your victories. No one else have victories like you. We can relate, but it's not the same, honey. That's what makes our lives so beautiful and so precious. Clarify moral. Yeah, this has to do with a crush. You have somebody sweating, honey. Moral. You have a strong feeling about someone that makes you feel happy or nervous when they're around. That's why the person is angry. Huh? Someone could be speaking something, and take what resonate. You don't have to be, but someone could be in a relationship when you're starting to speak this positive energy and influence or something like that to help people that went through the things that you went through, because you're giving like an inspiring energy, but someone is upset about you helping people. But it also is someone else have a crush that's watching you. You allowed them to see the light with something. Ugh. Whoever it is, they're into the same shit as you with the moral. Could be occult knowledge, and that's just hidden secrets. It's nothing big. Clarify anger. Oh shit. Look at that. Look, hold on. Every time somebody is jealous off the knowledge that you have, and victorious. They're jealous off of your victory. That's why they're mad. And you see the cards just like bursting out. They're fucking mad. Feeling a sense of victory or triumph, winning. You're winning and they're jealous over it. Feeling resentful or angered. It's the angry person. He's an angry man. Where is that from? It's an angry man. Oh, from Martin. Somebody's name could be Martin, or Martin could be significant. It was the episode off of Martin when he was going through, him and Gina was going through marriage counseling, and they were talking about Martin. He's an angry man. So somebody's mad. What is Martin? Martin's an Aries. Somebody could be a fire sign. Feeling resentful or angered towards someone for a perceived advantage or success, material or otherwise. They mad because you're winning. Shit. It be like that. So that angry man could be a man. Clarify insecure. Because they really don't seem like it's your problem. But yeah, upbeat, amused. Listen, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not you. That's them. If you are feeling insecure, look, laugh. I said Martin, so maybe somebody need to watch a comedy or something. Laugh, get upbeat. That is not your energy, baby. And it is confirmation for somebody. That is not your energy. Especially if you're around people that you have to work with that is angry like this, jealous at your winnings, promotions, and all that. Do not take their energy home. Get in a nice bath. Do your saging, cleansing, Palo Santo, whatever you have to do to zen. Do not take that energy to your sacred space, your home, because that's not it. But I feel like you won't, because you're very intelligent, very, very wise. You could teach a master class at taking L's. All right. Yeah, look, up. They're just upset and humiliated. You could be expressing some story that has this person in it, but you're not using this person's name, but they know the story and they're still mad. Because at the end of the day, you have the book of knowledge within yourself, and your story holds this person in some sort of way. So that's them not being able to free themselves of that guilt of how they treated you. That's not your problem. They're feeling humiliated and upset. Yeah. They just, I don't know. They can kiss your ass. This is giving me a good, like, I don't know. They're going to probably come around to kiss some ass. But yeah, you're in disgust. You realize this person is a virus. Ugh. That looks like a virus to me. Whatever. 555. It's a change going on. And allow it to amuse. Listen to a, I don't know why I wanted to say listen to a comedy. Maybe somebody's at work listening to they're listening to something. You may work at a warehouse job. Just try your best to stay in positive vibes, especially during this week. I don't know. Someone was hit with some sort of some energy. Like, I don't know, today maybe you have been feeling a little down, a little low. Rest, get some quiet time, shut off devices, or just take a shower with the device not in your room or whatever, just not in a shower, and just be in silence so you can answer the question that you need. I feel like with somebody, you need to trust your intuition. You know the answer to the questions. Either you're constantly going to different tarot readers. We are confirmation. Always look at tarot readers or anybody outside of yourself as confirmation of something that you already know. You're going to hear me repeat something that you already heard. Take that right then and there as your answer. Don't go back and forth. Trust your intuition. I don't know. Somebody needed to hear that, because you're very, very intuitive, but you don't trust your guidance. And it's only because your eating habits and stuff like that and being in alignment and taking your quiet time from technology. You're very intuitive. You're nervous about something, something about somebody's scores. All right. Got grudge holder in reverse, kinky ways in reverse, queen rising in reverse. Shit. Well, at least this grudge holder's in reverse. Somebody probably, so back in the day, you may have had a past of, and you probably could still be a little kinky. Someone that you used to be sexually active with in your days. You could like to get dressed up in a little, this is like giving real freaky with this card. But it's in reverse. It's the past you. Someone's holding a grudge because they can't come back and take advantage like they used to. They're still caught in some sort of healing that they need to do. You met this person where you both were at, in that vibe, in that energy of just release, using someone to release something with. And I really feel like you've evolved from some sort of situation. Maybe you was under some sort of toxicities when you used to do that with this person, but you no longer indulge in that. Maybe they're meeting only people that are still not understanding their divinity, their God or goddess within them. And they just, I don't know, somebody lost their looks. Because this person, whoever they used to date with you, they also used to look good back in the day. They're giving me like 10 years ago for somebody. 10 years ago. And they was dating this person 10 years ago too, while they were dating you. And this person still is dating on and off with this person. And they want to come back to you. But the queen rising in reverse, they're not on your level. So you may have evolved into something that's just like extraordinary to this person. This unbelievable. They want to experience it. But I don't feel like in a valuable way. They just want to experience it, this part of you. I mean, everything is free will, but this person over here, they're taking advantage of this person. The one that is trying to come back towards you. I'm just seeing visuals of the people. That's why I'm like, of this person, because I'm seeing, dirty money. This person is taking advantage of this person. Somebody could be a fire sign. This person that you left in the past, they could have a three-year-old with this person. Give me more with the grudge holder in reverse. Happiness hater, honey. Shit. This was that third party because it's 3 candles. That's the one that did the candle work and another reading, because they're giving me the visual of the people. It's 3 people, and somebody had did some candle work on a disconnect the relationship, and it works. It works. But that was the choice that person made. So it's like, I don't know what they want you to do. You moved on. And I'm not going to say it hurt. You had to heal from that. But it's like, I don't know why this person thinks that they can come back. That's weird. Give me more. With the right, wine and dine. Courtship, consistently date. And now they want to come back and date you. From just going from kinky ways. And this used to be some shit that you don't even do no more, honestly. Now they want to wine and dine. Courtship. Consistently dating. Romance and passion. All personal readings in the description. There's a Cash App. I even forgot what the... Yeah, it's a Cash App in the description. Once that Cash App comes through, then you can ask your question. Other than that, it's a collective read. I'm pretty sure your answer will be... your question will be answered. But... yeah, if not, you could book a personal. All that is in the description. Kinky ways. Wine and dine, courtship, romance. They want to come in. They want to start that up again. I wouldn't do it. Love bombing in reverse. I wouldn't do it. But I feel like it's not going to work anyway. So love bombing is in reverse. They may not want to love bomb you. Your lust is in reverse too. They want to take it serious with you. What about this Queen Rising in reverse? Yeah. Jackpot in reverse. And then we got Insight Scoop in reverse. They know this person is not the one. They're not the keeper. They're not the winner. Their money has been going down because this person been stealing it. Maybe physically like stealing their money. If they have a 3-year-old with this child, they are not like... they're giving them money for the 3-year-old and they're claiming something else like child support too. Or they actually stole something. If this person is like a hustler or something like that, this person stole money because this is laundering, stealing, illegal, probably doing some, they used to get money with each other back in the day and it probably was illegally. So they hold that over their shoulders. Like risking telling them that they want to go to jail or something. Yeah, they're going to be tied to this. They're in this for the long haul. They're always going to have this situation with this person. This person is tied to them in a whole nother spiritual journey. This person is what they wasn't supposed to turn to this person in this lifetime. And they did. And now they got their own shit to deal with. That's not your problem. I feel like you're not even going to pay this person any mind. Yeah, creeping in reverse. Look, knocked up is in reverse. You do not job with this person. Maybe y'all did at one point or was going to, but that's that love triangle I'm telling you. Third party. 3 candles. That didn't work. Yeah, it's a love triangle. So, I mean, cock blocking, like, if you do, it will block your blessings. That's all I'm going to say. But I don't feel like you will do it. Yeah, shine. Your light irritates their demons. Yep. You ain't going to do it. And let your light continue to irritate their demon. All right, let me get... What time is it? Oh, no, let me get ready to get off of here. I'm almost on at 2 hours. Let's get a financial card. What about the collective finance? Give me a message on the collective's finance right now. Finance. That's 2 wands in reverse. A good beginning turns against you. Bad luck. Your dream is doomed. It is a loss in a crowded market space or not well received. Ideas were not original enough, the timing was off. Bad initial planning is to blame. For someone, you had just launched something and it didn't go out how you planned. And it was only because you rushed a situation, like only you know, if you're honest with yourself, if you rushed the project or not. You rushed it. It is not the end of the world. It was the lesson to slow down. Right now, this whole year, we're going to be in the year of the horse. As my white bird keeps flying over my head, you are asked to take your time to build this masterpiece. You rushed something and you may have you may have put some money out on it and you rushed it. With somebody, it was actually like you, either your event planner or you do some sort of production work. Yeah, my white bird flew around my head again. You did some sort of production work and it didn't, either you didn't get the right customers to come in, or you didn't get the right, because they were supposed to buy tickets or something like that. Confirmation, babies. So you're asked to slow down. You're asked to analyze the team that you're working with. And are they beneficial for your vision? For your vision. I feel like I'm speaking to somebody that puts most of the money up front and you trusted someone else to do something and you had to take the hit. You're going to network with someone else. It has to do with the networking that you did. Maybe you were involved in, I think this is a masculine energy. It's giving me more. Yeah, they're flying around again. This is a masculine energy. You did business with someone and you took a hit, a financial loss. But it was only for a lesson. Pay attention. You need to start getting a journal. Start writing things down, your expenses. And how is this, first of all, is this your vision? When you're doing when you do it for the next month, because I feel like this is like something for the next month. Is this your vision? Fully. Because this is your dream. Give me more. Yeah. Knight of Wands indicates male under 40, confident, sexy and seductive, attractive to women, full of energy, always in a rush. Remember I said, somebody's in a rush this year of the horse that's coming. Always in a rush with a lot of nervous energy, excellent at starting a project, not good at maintaining things, seeks constant change, impatient, passionate, temperament, enthusiastic, very emotional, understands others' motivation. It's the way you got to come. You have to take this at a different approach. I feel like something was exposed to you. And it just like, after that, everything went downhill with the project. But you're going to have that ambition. You're going to fight through this whole situation. Again, there's something about the year of the horse. You're really going to be taking action, but you got to still take time for the seed to grow. Take your time. You don't have to be in a rush like you feel like you need to. When you take your time is when you can see the vision. That's why they want you to just calm your nervous system. Take some breaths during the day. Notice the way you're breathing. Diaphragmatic breaths could be significant for somebody to research. Breathing from the belly. Or you're thinking about taking a class or something. You have an opportunity coming back to start. Yeah. It's going to be a fresh start for something. Oh, it could be another masculine energy that's coming towards you, fair skin. Or you both could be fair skin. Somebody could have blonde hair and somebody could have dark hair. Signifies a male under 30 who is high-spirited, engaging, and optimistic, makes friends easily, sociable and charming. Again, y'all both are. So maybe y'all collabing with something. Intelligent, educated, and with good common sense. Loyal, honest, trustworthy, thinks before he speaks. This person trusts you and looks out for your best interests. He will have an effect on your life. And I feel like it could help with some financial advice this person may be having with you to help you with your business. Especially if you just took a loss. Yeah. Bottle service could be significant. Somebody could have overpaid on bottle service or something. So this is somebody that has like a club or something, or you do promotions at a club or at some sort of production company, and something didn't work out with a bottle service or someone suing with something. We have an opinionated woman, volatile, changing moods, narrow-minded and bigoted, unforgiving attitude towards those she looks down upon, takes without giving, gives only when something is being gained. She has a strictly materialistic outlook on life. Be suspicious of this woman. Somebody wants you just for their money. I mean, just for your money, or they only for you for money. With somebody, they worked for you and they said that you didn't pay them. With somebody, it could be a family member. Be warned that wealth can bring a whole new set of problems. Avoid high-risk projects. They will fail. Theft, financial loss, gambling losses. Do not take shortcuts. Avoid temporary fixes to your financial problems. Think long term. Remember I said, take your time. Don't rush nothing. Because you don't want to fall into a scam either. Do not take shortcuts. Avoid temporary fixes to fix your financial problems. Think long term. Save money. Invest in low risk ventures. So definitely we're talking about somebody that went through some sort of financial loss after this big investment that you put in, and it was bad. It turned out bad. And it had to do with your planning. Your plan, like they said, bad initial planning is to blame. With this whole networking, you rushed something and you took the short way in it, like the shortcut, and you got hit with the tail end, or you did some sort of, I don't know, somebody did a scam, or you found out about a scam that you didn't know of, or that you were scammed because you wanted to rush something. But we fall down, but we get up. Yeah. 8 of Wands at the bottom and revert. Somebody feels stuck. Yeah, somebody feels stuck. Got the Hangman. But it's in reverse right now. But I feel like you needed it upright. Because usually when it's upright, it's more like an enlightenment. It's paused for a reason. This pause could be for, understanding the lesson, that is upright too. But it's like, let me read the card. You are preoccupied with an internal battle, inability to make sense of a problem due to a lack of insight. Pressure from society and others is overwhelming. Do not rely on logical solutions. The best solution may be the unorthodox. Your effort may be wasted on a project. So they keep talking about a project. May represent a favorable legal decision. Exactly. Something may be legal going on. You got to get your priorities together. Have patience, believe, have faith. Do not turn on, especially at this time. Please take my advice. Do not turn on any shortcuts right now. Anything that's going to help what's those? They're giving me that triangle thing. Those triangle schemes or whatever it's called. No schemes. Stay away from those quick fix things. Give me more with this Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to win. Somebody is going to come in. Like I said, this person could be a fair-skinned male where they're going to come in and they're going to help you out with some sort of knowledge or actual financial opportunity to help you with the 6 of Wands. Your dreams and plans are finally fulfilled. Hard work and careful planning. Remember, we started off with the 2 of Wands. You ain't have no planning. Bad initial planning is to blame. At the end of the day, you're going to meet somebody and going to be the one to help you. Hard work and careful planning result in a glorious success. Fame, public recognition, and honor. Victory over the opposition, triumph, and success have a positive effect on your self-esteem. You are bursting with pride. Something about a parade maybe happening. Avoid arrogance. Financial rewards for hard work. Take your time, because somebody is definitely into like the fame, and you could be a Leo. You could be a Leo. Take your time. It's going to happen. Don't feel like somebody, because you may feel pressure with your bills and other people and just like personal drama and stuff like that. Take your time. You already took the L. All right. So you got to start from scratch. You have all time in the world to learn and redo something. You got to redo something from scratch, and it's okay. You had to do it from scratch anyway because you messed up first one. Okay? So, I don't know. That was very, 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 very specific. Let's see if it's anything else. I'm going to touch these cards and see if it's anything else. If not, I'm going to let you go. What time? Oh, we're almost at 2 hours. I'm definitely about to let you go. After this one, and we out. What's the message for the collective? And I said in love. I should have said it out loud. Someone wants to offer you a cup of love. Some sort of love is coming in for you. It could be creativity, but it's definitely giving more like a love relationship. Someone wants to offer or just show you some love. You know, it's a love month. So I will be talking about a lot of love in my readings. So we have overcommitted with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. This person could be overwhelmed at the time that they offer you this cup. They could be presently overwhelmed with life, some sort of financial situation, but they still going to want to approach you. Maybe they told you before that their finances had a lot to do with this. Could be an air sign or a water sign, but they're going to be speaking the truth, because I see this Knight of Swords. They're going to come to you with some sort of truth, but they feel like they're financially not stable enough. Keeping my head above water. And this person is drowning. So I don't know. Let me see. And it's not all about love. It's not all about, I don't know why I said that, because it is all about love. It's not all about the money. But somebody said it's not all about love, because that's the first thing I just said. It's not all about love. Maybe you're more financially stable, or because doing it all, carrying a burden, somebody feel burnt out, and maybe they feel like you financially could help them. Hopefully that's not, because but we have this Queen of Pentacles out here sitting, nurturing, providing financially. Be careful with that. A Knight is coming towards a Queen of Pentacles, a Knight of Cups. This could be from the past. They could be from the past, but you're not living in the past anymore. You had left your hometown or something like that. It's somebody from your hometown. Give me more about this Knight of Cups. 5 of Pentacles, honey. You could have been in some sort of financial struggle, or they are currently in a financial a relationship with someone, and they're going through some sort of poverty, or they had to take, that's why their finances is messed up. They had to take some sort of loss. It could have been someone they was married with, or they had children with. Ooh, they got a lot of drama on that. Give me more with the Knight of Cups. I'm not saying that they want to try one more time. Whoever this Knight of Cups is, they do want you to return. But it's like, return back to this. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. feeling overwhelmed because something unfair, unjust. They're going through some sort of punishment. It could be some unjust, like justice in reverse. Maybe they didn't treat the love. Yeah, 5 of Wands in reverse. You trying to avoid the conflict though. Yeah. You're avoiding all conflict. You agree to disagree and you just, no. It's heavy with that. And it's no, I'm glad. You hear me? Because this person definitely is still going through a lot. I mean, maybe, and somebody could be a Taurus. Give me more with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they are not the winner. Now the 6 of Wands is in reverse. Yeah, I don't think this person is going to be the one. They will want you, they will eventually want you to not be seen. And again, somebody could be a Leo. Someone could be a Capricorn too. And Sagittarius is out here too. But yeah, I don't think that you're going to go back that way. Because this person is going to act supportive in the beginning, but then they're going to want you to tone whatever you do down. Whatever you are doing, yeah, look. Devil. Toxic connection, honey. They're going to make that shit look good in the beginning, though. I ain't even going to hold you. But their offer is still on a night level, and you're a queen. No shade. Give me more with the 10 of Wands in reverse. I mean, do you need more? The Lovers in reverse. Okay? So it's all about self-love. Your values isn't the same. You're not mirroring each other. The Lovers card would mirror each other. And I'm taking that as a choice. But you, yeah. Give me one more on the 10 of Wands in reverse. I feel like you released the burden. Yeah, exactly. Queen of Wands. Have all the confidence in the world. And who got time for somebody to try to down? No. Leo is heavy in a chat. We have Aries too. You hear me? Give me one more. Yeah, it has to do with a connection. I feel like someone's separate because the way that card flew away from the deck, it's another connection that's coming in or that's already in. You could already be involved when this person wants to come in too. You could be already in a connection, already in a relationship. All right, and I'm wrapping this up. Yeah. Trust your intuition. God knows what he's doing. You're about to be blessed. It's going to be a couple that's being blessed. You're going to be receiving something. Yeah, you're transitioning. You're moving to calmer waters and away from the drama. Maybe you moved over a bridge, past the toll. You being guided to move kind of far. Yeah, again with the leadership. Okay. And Aries energy. So I don't feel like whoever is coming in that you'll accept this offer. No shade. It's just that you evolved from this person and it is from the past. Somebody's name could be Corey. Corey's coming up. Sean or Rashawn is coming up. Terry. Bridget or Margaret. Some of the grits. Margaret or Bridget. Valerie and Stacy. Someone could be playing. You're not you could be experiencing some sort of delay in something because you had to sign. I feel like you will, but this message could be for Valerie. You have to pay attention to something that comes in the mail because you got to sign it. Or maybe you didn't sign it in time and it's causing some sort of delay. Maybe you need to speak to What is that? I don't know. Some built-in. You're gonna have to go up. You have to go up to whatever office that you didn't sign that document for. You have to go to the office now. And I think if you would have signed it, it would have just been easier. But now you have to, like, I don't know, go through some. I feel like you will be able to resolve wherever the issue is, but it is going to be some sort of pause, wait for something. Okay? So thank you for joining me in this live. I will be back. If you have any other questions, click the link in the description to follow my Patreon, to follow my SD account, to book your own personal. I am a Reiki healer, and I thank you for joining with me. Have a great rest of your day.